Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Alise Rose, for those of you who are new. We are going to be reacting to Sera's Confession from Hazbin Hotel Season 2. Now, I want to make a disclaimer. I have not seen Season 2 yet. And before you say anything in the comments, I do not care about spoilers. I do not care about, like, oh, I should watch the season first. I don't care. I am reacting to the songs because I want to. Just because I see anything spoiled or anything, they ain't gonna prevent me from wanting to watch the show. So just making that clear. I'm different from most people. For this series, I don't care for spoilers. I've been seeing a lot of it on my Twitter, so I know what's been going on. I know what happens. Yeah, what's been happening. So just making a disclaimer about that. But with that being said, we're going to get into this. We're going to get into Sera's confession. Alright. So let's get started. Let's turn BGM off. And then we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Those souls could with more faith.
I will also be either pausing throughout the
Be
video
changed.
and talking over it for copyright reasons, just so you know.
What have I done? I don't know what to do. Thought I was righteously leading our people, but now I'm faced with the truth. What kind of leader can't tell good from evil?
Okay, that's a good line right there. Like, her saying what type of leader can't tell good from evil. Like, I think Sera, she meant well. Like, I will say this. Making a decision what they're doing to the sinners in hell. Maybe it wasn't the right choice. Maybe, but I think I believe Sera meant well in what she did. I mean, she was looking out for the citizens of heaven, as a leader should. A leader will look out for their people, So I really see. I can give her the benefit of the doubt. Like, she's a leader. She's in charge with making sure all the citizens of heaven are safe and protected. And what kind of leader will not do anything for their people, So, while maybe the actions could have been different, I do like this line, like, she can't, like, I think we've all been there. Like, we can't tell what's good in a person or bad, It's just not how it works. Unless you really, really have really good instincts and a really, really good people reader. But, yeah. But that's a good line.
I don't know what to do. Thought I was righteously leading our people, but now I'm faced with the truth. What kind of leader can't tell good from evil? All those poor souls, how many could have been saved? How could I trust in a justice so cruel and depraved?
One seeks an answer that one cannot grant her. You're looking for light, only you can ignite.
Oh, voice of God is so beautiful. That's true.
Yesterday you drew sorrow. What will you do tomorrow?
I feel no wiser than when I commanded the slaughter of those sons and daughters. How can I be sure I don't repeat more massacre based on mistaken conceit? If I stand down and leave us exposed, would that be blind to the threat hell may pose?
You can't know though time flows on, so you must be
Cruel and depraved.
Let's go back to this. And
Those poor souls, how many could have been saved? How could I trust in a justice so cruel and depraved?
I kind of want to understand if Adam kind of convinced or spin some type of bullshit to Sera to convince her that this needed to happen, So make sure, like, while I do love Adam's character in season 1, like, it goes to show who's the true villain in this show. Who was it? Was Sera really truly the villain? Was she just misleaded? Was she just tricked? Questions. Did Adam have a reason to why? Was it because he was jealous of Lucifer? Was it because he resented Lucifer for taking his wife Eve? Or, Lilith? And Lut, what's her deal? What does she have against the sinners? Is it because she was born an angel? Is it because she is mad that Adam was killed? When all said and done, it was really Adam's fault. He got himself killed because he just I wonder if it was like too full of pride or just too full of evil or something. I don't know. But yeah, like, is Sera really the villain?
One seeks an answer that one cannot grant her. You're looking for light, only you can ignite. Every transgression must serve as a lesson. Yesterday you
That's right.
sorrow.
Let this be a lesson, Sera.
I feel no wiser than when I commanded the slaughter of those sons and daughters. How can I be sure I don't
Listen to the voice of God's voice in the background.
If I stand down and leave us exposed, would that be blind to the threat hell may pose?
You can't know though time flows on, so you must bear the cross bestowed upon you.
Take pity, I pray. Give me a sign. What's your guidance? Please show me the way.
You speak of choices made by other voices. You can only atone.
Tell me how to atone.
Once you speak with your own.
If souls from damnation can earn their salvation and find their forgiveness on high, how do I?
I think Sera speaks to a lot of us. Hold on.
Threat hell may pose.
You can't know though time flows on, so you must bear the cross bestowed upon you.
Take pity,
Yes, that is like Sera now has understand that her actions had consequences, and this is her burden to bear. Like the cross, like in the Bible, Jesus's burden to bear was the cross. And so Sera's cross to bear is the massacre of all those sinners who could have been redeemed. And so she must bear that burden. And I think Sera's like all of us. If you have made a choice or choices that has had some very dire consequences and you regret making those choices, you have to bear that burden, whether it was in your past, whether it's here in the present. Like you made that choice. You did make that choice, and you are suffering the consequences for that choice. And Sera, she's just really questioning herself now. Like, what did the decision she make? Was it right? Was it the way? Could she have done something differently? And yesterday, like, the past is your past. Don't live in your past. And I think Sera, hopefully, she can atone for what she did. And I really think that Sera might atone for her sins. Well, I don't want to say sins, but I think Sera might atone. I see her probably dying in the season. I really do. But if she died, then that would be a big problem in season 3. I don't know. But, the voice of God is the voice of God. Giving advice to Sera. But also letting Sera try to find her own way. Like, give her a hint. Give her some advice. Lead her down the right path. but Sera has to find her own solution, her own conclusion. These voices are so beautiful. Just listen to them.
Once you speak with your own,
if souls from damnation can earn their salvation and find their forgiveness on high, how do I?
There we go. Alright, so let's go back and rewatch the whole thing without interruption.
Those souls could, with
And I'll
my
talk
faith
more
in them,
after the video.
be good, be changed.
Sera.
What have I done?
I don't know what to do.
And Sera's got such a beautiful voice. And then I believe for the voice of God, it's Liz Calloway.
What kind of leader can't tell good
She's also got a beautiful voice.
all those poor souls, how many could have been saved? How could I trust in a justice so cruel and depraved?
One seeks an answer that one cannot grant her. You're looking for light, only you can ignite. Every transgression must serve.
I really do love the voice of God's voice, as well as her design.
I feel no wiser than when I commanded the slaughter of those sons and daughters. How can I be sure I don't repeat more massacre based on mistaken conceit? If I stand down and leave us exposed, would that be blind to the threat hell may pose?
You can't know though time flows on, so you must bear the cross bestowed upon you.
Take pity, I pray. Give me a sign. What's your guidance? Please show me the way.
You speak of choices made by other
Oh, that
voices.
voice.
You can only atone.
Tell me how to
Once you speak with your own,
if souls from damnation can earn their salvation and find their forgiveness on high, how do I?
Sera. I really am rooting for Sera in this season. Like, while I am really rooting for Sera in this season. I'm also rooting. I am really excited to see how this is gonna go. Like, see how this will play out in this season. And maybe more things will be brought to the light. So we already got how Sir Pentious ended up in hell. Okay, Alistair, we know how he ended up in hell. So I'm kind of interested to see, like there's more going on here. Like, could Adam really have been the whole mastermind behind this? Or could it be someone else, you know? And Sera, like I said, she's a ruler. She's a leader. And she was probably coerced or tricked without, and, people, it's easy. And if some people are saying, well, she's a leader, if she's got this higher power, she should know better. Well, even the most brilliant leaders can be tricked. If someone's got a really sly tongue, anyone can be tricked. I mean, and plus, also, I think Adam held more leeway because he was the first man ever created. So yeah, and I think Sera's really realizing like her actions had consequences, and I always stand firm with this. Every choice you make, every decision you make in your life, you must pay the price for that decision and for that action. You must bear the consequences if it comes back to bite you. You made the decision. You chose to act on those actions. Now, are you going to be able to endure and carry that burden of the choice you made that had consequences to it? do not make a choice or decision if you cannot pay the price. Because one way or another, even if you can't pay the price, it will be paid for. That action you will pay for that price. You will pay for that action one way or another. And you'll have to live with that regret for the rest of your life. So that's why you gotta be very, very careful. But I'm just rambling. With that being said, thank you so much, my dear flowers, for joining me on this video. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this reaction video. I can't wait to see more. If you do want me to react to anything, please leave a comment down below. If you did like this video, please consider hitting the like, subscribe button, as well as if you feel like it, please follow me on my other socials. There will be an announcement later this week or next week. So yeah, I'll probably post a video on YouTube and TikTok as well. So I do hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you guys later. Until then, goodbye.